Memamuni na akwaba edeba o mine kron Ghana jumedie so within the Obonkumin Kumana Nochi Bediako-Poku, the ordained crown prince of Ghana and the falcon of Africa. Now, and any fair show of the year. Now, coming near my semi be show now, so near my course of Ghana, I need to come and address certain situations that went on January 7th, It's yending common hot saying, of course, Minuanum Ghana. Last year was our year of grace. Last year was our year of power. Last year was our year of abundance. This year is our year of building the future. In Iswadi hunu a ye huno and no and a year babe shasie. Say yentumi yempo a enchirima no foundations a yede beto ho no and e behwe say sankura we eba be hie bibi a ye different from the yede ma ye no. And there me the odo and the free obonkume mu edim and I me srem twi ne kramba me bie mu de magana fo nyina bebi a wo srem wo volta wo bebi a wo me ketwi because obi to me ketwi ana me boa nti enu ti na me ketwi no na metumi akankran inya me megame me yenkran fa now so and I want to welcome Dr. Arikana Chihombori to the motherland, to Ghana, the land of Osajefo Dr. Kwame Nkrumah, the Ghana he created, the visions of the Ghana he wanted versus what it is now. Fortunately, we are here to change everything into what it was meant to be. Now, welcome PLO Lumumba. I love that man. And as a Pan-Africanist myself, when I see other Pan-Africanists coming to Ghana, I hope you guys enjoy the Osajefo consciousness I keep putting around. Because as the ordained crown prince of Ghana, I have put in the Osajefo consciousness on the 777 portal. And if you are willing to go on that spiritual journey, you are going to see what our ancestors saw. And we are going to think alike as Africans. So I'm sending much love to every African across the world, every black man in the diaspora. Our time is now, and our time is now, like yesterday. We are basking, we've already basked in our grace. We've already basked in our abundance last year. Now we are building the dream. We are building the future. And I was happy to see PLO Lumumba in Ghana. I was happy to see Dr. Arikana Chihombori in Ghana, Peter Obi in Ghana, and the man himself, Julius Malema. Man, unfortunately, I didn't see him, but something happened, which is what we will be discussing today. But I want to send love to these brothers. Africa is ours. Africa is ours, and Africa will be ours. You see, this is the time. Whatever we've wanted is now. We are the generation that won't turn the cheek. We believe in an eye for an eye. We believe that reparations is not what they can give to us, but what we manifest in our lifetime. You see, we believe that let me quote Cat Williams' affirmations, right? What we want, we get it because we are gods. So reparations to the ordained crown prince of Ghana and the youth of Africa is not what white people can give to us as papers. No, reparations is making sure what is left in Ghana stays in Ghana, like the lithium deal, which is abysmal to think about. So Peter Obi, Julius Malema, I'm sending love from Obonkume to wherever you are on the land of Ghana. This is Osajefo Dr. Kwame Nkrumah's land, and it will always be Osajefo Dr. Kwame Nkrumah's land. Now, Pan-Africanism is what we are doing. We have the Pan-African system that we want to implement very soon in 2024 in Ghana. After this current government, you see, United States can't teach Ghanaians morals because see what they are doing. Now, let me give much salute to my South African brothers. At least they have balls for filing such a nice case against Israel and their brothers, the United States. Now, unfortunately, we have been like people like Lloyd Austin, a big black man, a god who knows history, is now doing the bidding of the colonizer. You see, but let me put that was just by the way, man. Let me talk about Ghana. I was going too far, my brothers. So, a convention that was supposed to happen that would have saw Peter Obi, Julius Malema, Dr. Arikana Chihombori, and have I said Julius Malema? And Freedom Jacob Caesar speak was cancelled, and helicopters were intimidating Ghanaians in their land, the youth of Ghana. Now you see, Freedom Jacob Caesar may think he is the third force, but the youth of Ghana is the third force. This force is unifying Ghanaians. This force that know about the divide and conquer rule, and we tell our brothers that despite you being Muslim, whatever, our differences matter less. We are children of Al-Qibla. We are children of the sun. So we know, and I'm ready to throw my support behind Freedom Jacob Caesar. I'm ready to go wherever he wants to go with me, anywhere in Ghana. We will talk Pan-Africanism to the children, and we will let them know who they are. We will let them know they are God and goddesses, even though they may seem little, even though the situation may look bleak now. They are here to continue something that will live for millions of years. Freedom Jacob Caesar, Bediako-Poku, the ordained crown prince of Ghana and the falcon of Africa. I said, I am willing to throw my support to you. We will use the Pan-African system. We are changing our way of governance. The parliament, the 1992 constitution is archaic. We need to write a new constitution that will make sure deals like what the lithium deal won't happen in Africa and won't happen in Ghana. Of course, nobody should come and own more than Ghana in Ghana. The lithium in Ghana doesn't belong to this current generation, the past generation. It will always be for the children of Ghana. And we need to use our natural resources to the benefit of the indigenous people in the country. So, on the day of Constitution or whatever, Constitution Day in Ghana, people were being intimidated when Pan-Africanists decided to have a convention that would have lasted, the word said, would have resonated across Africa, and it will be hard in Ghana, whether you like it or not. You see, look at what our brother Ibrahim Traore has done with Burkina Faso since he kicked away French. Now we will close the embassy of Israel and the United States in Ghana. We are following suit with South Africa and following a similar. We may even plagiarize the same thing. We'll go. Because this world needs peace. And peace means revolution. There hasn't been total liberation of the black man in a long while. But now we are here. And we are taking whatever belongs to Africa, a day at a time. Freedom Jacob Caesar. Third force. You are just the face of the youth. And I hope we will do things. We will do things with Hausa. We will redesign Accra, the whole of Ghana, large-scale farms. That is what the children of Ghana need. Laboratories instead of churches. That is what the youth of Ghana need. And the Ghana I saw when I was 3 years old is here. We will start with the Osage 4 housing project. sisi dan ama everybody above the ages of 50 across Africa. Africa assassin obi abetumi nya 3 acres each. Na still ebi beka. What you see? We are about to develop our continent. And Freedom Jacob Caesar, your expertise in real estate, I want you to build something for our mothers. We will do it with our might. Capitalism, we are implementing the Pan-African system. Now, Pan-African system, let's say, in Africa, our worth is not papers. Our worth is not the numbers on the computer screen. Our worth is the number we even multiply despite what has happened to us. Over 2.5 black people in Africa and the diaspora. That is who we are. We are taking our crown back. The kings and queens of Al-Kebulan, we are back. And we are taking whatever belongs to Africa a day at a time. Not a penny more, not a penny less. You see? And Africa's unity is what we are seeing right now. And Freedom Jacob Caesar may say, I like you. And I can say true to your face, right? You are almost my age mate, or maybe older than me. But if you are my older brother, I can look at you and tell you when you are going wrong. And I'm showing my support behind you today as the ordained crown prince of Ghana. Me, I'm not elected. No. I was born with it. The ordained crown prince of Ghana is me. I can't be voted for something else. You see, I am the I am. I am the truth. I am the light. I am the love. I am the peace. I am everything that there is, everything that there will be. I can't be put in one category. So, Bediako-Poku, I am the ordained crown prince of Ghana. I am the falcon of Africa. And I'm happy to see Pan-Africanists moving across the continent. This is one land for us. We don't need papers to show our worth. Now let us build it. Let us build it so that our children won't go through what we went through. Let us use these scars for a better future. I keep telling you, the visions of Africa that I had when I was 3 years old, that is what is about to manifest. And it's manifesting right in my eyes. And as I said, we can manifest you out of existence. The sun alone will wipe you out of existence. You see, the number of people that are about to die of melanoma will be on a record high because you see, in 2023, when conscious people, when Bediako-Poku is here on earth, you dare do things against Africa, against humanity, and humans are tired. Asasiya is sick and tired of its inhabitants constantly crying. Look at what is happening to our brothers in Gaza. You see, we know Palestine is part of Africa. The Suez Canal doesn't mean Palestine is somewhere else. It is part of Africa. It has always been part of Al-Kebulan. Up to Saudi Arabia, we used to be there. So, as the ordained crown prince of Ghana, I know Al-Kebulan is from Accra to Riyadh or wherever it is. We are the indigenous people of the land. Without black, there won't be any existence of any color. Black is color. Black is. And we are not even black. We are melanated kings and queens. So, Freedom Jacob Caesar, I'm ready to go down this road with you. Anywhere in Ghana, on a campaign trail, talking about Pan-Africanism, talking about the Pan-African system. And I hope that is what we will implement. Now, as I said, we need to write the Constitution again. The 1992 Constitution is archaic. Now, this parliament that we will have in 2024, no one will go under a flag. You will go with your deeds. What did you do in your community? Did you become pompous after your people voted for you? So those will be lawmakers, proper lawmakers. And then we will have our chiefs forming a crown in Ghana. Freedom Jacob Caesar will always be Freedom Jacob Caesar. President John Mahama will always be President John Mahama. But then we need to work as one force, not divided. The divide and conquer won't work. And because the ordained crown prince of Ghana is here, I am bringing your attention to it. Pan-Africanism today, Pan-Africanism tomorrow, Pan-Africanism for the future. Yes, prior no, we baku anebu, wukabomu aimbu. Every contract that has been signed with Africa will be reviewed. Nobody comes to Africa and own more than Africa. For its inhabitants, the richest, the kings and queens, to suffer. I'm sending love to Congo, to Sudan, and to every oppressed land, oppressed people anywhere. It has ended. It has ended. Evil will never win. People like Henry Kissinger are dead and gone for a reason. You see, evil is leaving Earth. Evil won't prevail. Why should we listen to the likes of Joe Biden anymore? Why should we even listen to them when they publicly proclaim being Zionist? And you see what Zionists are doing in Palestine. And we around the world, one of the best species, evolution of humans, we should watch atrocities being committed to our brothers. Who do you think you are? Why did you even think that you could do such evil in 2023 in the eyes of the world and go away with it? Thank you, South Africa, for filing that suit. And Ghana will file a similar suit. And every nation in the world should file similar suit so that the world will know that evil is gone and gone forever. People like Joe Biden, Benjamin Netanyahu should be rotting in the Hague. But then, people like Henry Kissinger gets to live 100 years of their lives. When babies in incubators rot in the rubble of the Al-Shifa hospital, and everything else that is going on in Gaza. Evil. And TikTok. Make sure your censorship. You see, celebrating worship in itself is ending. It has ended. Because people who do positive things in the society will now be upheld and held high. We are in the age of Aquarius. We are in the age of Aquarius. We are in the age of the kings and queens. And we are here. We are changing the psyche. Most people are still in 2024. I am in 2020. I'm in 2016, man. I use the Ethiopian calendar. But sometimes so many people use the Gregorian one and they won't understand. But I prefer to listen to my ancestors. I prefer to be in sync with nature. This is Osajefo Dr. Kwame Nkrumah's land. This is Ghana, the land of milk and honey, the land of ultimate consciousness, the land of Hermes Trismegistus. People don't know Hermes used to have, I don't want to talk that much, but you see, Bediako-Poku, I have everything Africa ever had because I am everything. I am the truth. I am the love. I am the light. I am love. I am powerful. I am abundant. I am a God. Everything I want, I get. And I manifest African unity. And Ghana, again, will be a beacon. Although my brothers are already seeing it. But we'll start with the Pan-African system. So go Freedom Jacob Caesar. Go President John Dramani Mahama. Go whoever will be elected. Hey, Dr. Maud Baumia, because my fathers, wamu democracy, they don't have morals to teach us. We, Yankasa, Yakwechiri, Sankofa Yenchi, Yafaya Nananum system, no, Ena Muhammad Gaddafi, had developed